Salutations and welcome back to ButterFlii's Corner. Top of the morning, Buttercups. Y'all come on in the room, hit that free 99 like button, okay? It don't cost y'all a thing. I see we got 35 in the building. Shout out top of the morning to the Bush babies. Please make sure y'all hit that like button. It will greatly, greatly be appreciated. All right, Buttercups? Top of the morning. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Buttercups. The overplay for the underplay, okay? The goalpost is always moving, okay? You know, the double standards, the expectations, you know, the blind loyalty and all type of crap that people be expecting up out here, okay? But it's the goalpost moving for me. And if one person then got to state where they stand about anything, neither does anybody else. You get what I'm saying, Buttercups? Don't have the expectations for me that you don't even have for your goddamn self. In other words, all right? Don't expect me to state where I stand, where your raggedy ass can sit around and don't got to state where you stand. And everybody thought that was A-okay. All right? I'm gonna give you the same advice that you try to give somebody else. You need to go to the police. Okay, it ain't nobody else's responsibility but yours, right? Right. Okay, all right. Just like you ain't responsible for unhinged strangers, okay? They ain't responsible for shit that's going on in the marriage that they didn't have nothing to fucking do with. Okay? All right. Hearsay at that? Girl, bye. Moving along. When we know for a fact that lady blatantly and still to this day lets it be known that she's a slow meter. Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Top of the morning. Y'all know I'm just giving y'all the vibe, okay? Y'all read the title. Ain't nobody got to stay where they stand if that's how we rolling. The goalpost will not be continued to be moved for one particular person. We're over that, okay? 51 in the building, top of the morning, hit that like button. Roll call. Good morning, our beautiful Miss Mildred Conversations and Cocktails, aka part of the Drunk Auntie team. Shout out to the Drunk Aunties in the building, okay? Tiadra, good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Satin Baby Doll. Satin Baby Doll, you like the new intro song? I really liked my old one, but I only changed it because of you, Satin Baby Doll. You see, Buttercups, how y'all can share with me? And I take y'all constructive criticism into consideration. Y'all see that? Oh, today's Friday, huh? What did I say? I didn't say happy Thursday, did I? Happy Friday. Okay, happy Friday. Miss Barbara, living for me, live with loyalty. Buttercups, don't forget our beautiful Live with Loyalty has our own platform, so please make sure y'all subscribe. Top of the morning to the 57 in the building. I should have 57 likes. Thank you. Top of the morning, Ken's big sis, my beautiful bad girl, Ree, Lady Ro, Neek. Hey, PK. Coco. Top of the morning, Buttercup. Miss Eva, good morning. Dottie, good morning, beautiful. My beautiful Jinju. If they in blue, they for us. Shout out to all my beautiful mods, okay? Shout out to all my beautiful mods. Miss Kiwa, top of the morning, beautiful. Miss Ira, salutations, beautiful. Classy K, top of the morning. Miss Amanda, hey, Kimmy K. Kimmy K. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, Kimmy J. I apologize about that. My beautiful Michelle, my beautiful Marta Alicia's in the building. Symmetry. Top of the morning, Miss Jacqueline. Ain't seen you in a little while, baby. I hope all is well with you. Miss Who? Let me find out, girl. We did miss you. Okay, Miss Who, top of the morning, beautiful. Top of the morning. Y'all come on in the building, okay? Did I miss anybody? My beautiful Tanya. Queen Diva. Mwah. Salutations, beautiful. My beautiful Queen Diva. Logical Speaks. Good morning, beautiful. Beautiful traveler. Did I get everybody? Miss Nikki, top of the morning, my beautiful Dr. Melissa, Miss Blueberry Boots. Good morning, beautiful. Y'all, don't forget, thank you, Queen Diva. There's only 29 likes in here, and I got 64 people. Top of the morning, Buttercups. Y'all better hit that like button. Listen, before we even get it started, y'all want the homecoming king and queen? I know that's not what y'all telling me. Y'all better act like y'all got some behavior. Top of the morning, my beautiful Blueberry Boots. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to our beautiful Blueberry Boots, y'all. She comes live every morning and do a quick inspirational showing us some love. All right, Buttercups. So y'all make sure you subscribe to our beautiful Blueberry Boots. Hey, Tina Love. Okay. Hard body, baby. Hard body. That's why that like button better get the hell up. Hey, Dana. Salutations, beautiful. Yes. Okay. Y'all about to get it dropped. Good morning, Miss Gail Francis. Yes. Hey, Tria. My beautiful Ariel Angel. Top of the morning, beautiful. Checking you, boo. Miss Caramel Mocha. Yes. Hey, J. Desla Ray. Always love that name. Y'all know I love names. Hey, Lady Trucker. Salutations, beautiful. Yes. All right. Come on in. Come on in the room. But my beautiful bougie BK Lakeisha in the building, baby. Top of the morning. Okay. TGIF. Okay. Thank God it's Friday. Y'all bet. The only thing we doing tomorrow, too, Buttercups, is the vision board. We ain't talking about none of this mess. We gonna focus on our futures and our plans for 2025. Okay, Buttercups? Because y'all know I usually take the weekends off, but I want to come back so we can do our vision board. And all in unity. Mwah. Salutations, beautiful. All right, did I get everybody? Oh, Miss Serena. Top of the morning. Sabrina. Sorry, Sabrina. Ebony Eyes. Oh, my. Good morning, beautiful. Yes, y'all come on in the room. Universal Tea with Marie. Salutations, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all follow this beautiful woman, okay? Without her, y'all would not even have a butterflies corner, okay? So y'all make sure y'all show the beautiful Universal Tea with Marie some love. Okay, Buttercups? All right, did I get everybody? Hey, Kimmy W. Thank you, Bush baby. Okay, you finally caught me live. Top of the morning, beautiful. Thank you for dropping down and checking in. Hey, Miss Sheila, I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. Top of the morning, beautiful. Top of the morning. All right, I think I got everybody. Got dropped down anyway. Top of the morning, Bush babies. We got 70 in the building. What them likes looking like? Do we got 70 likes, or do I have to drop the homecoming king and queen before I even start? What them likes looking like? Mars, what them likes looking like? We got 70 beautiful buttercups in the building this morning. Okay, happy Friday. Y'all hit that free 99 like. Okay, we get 69. What them likes looking like? Okay. I'm over 68 and I owe you one. Okay, I'm more of a 68 and I owe you one. There we go. There go that 68. That's what I'm talking about. Hit that like button, okay? I'm more of a 68 and I owe you one type of chick. You get what I'm saying? Catch my drift, okay? Listen. Buttercups, buttercups. Y'all know the lounge is definitely open tonight because, baby, when I tell y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I need a reliever, okay? And don't forget, buttercups, for my beautiful buttercups that attend the lounge, don't forget, drop your request early. That way I can have them locked, loaded, and ready to go. I know I owe some requests from last week, so we're going to start with the request that came in late last week and then move on to the new request. All right, buttercups? So if you didn't put your request in, make sure y'all put your request in before the lounge opens so your bootleg DJ extraordinaire over here can have it locked, loaded, and ready to go so we can have a real good time down to the lounge. Now, what you don't know about the lounge is you got to be there in real time to have a good time in real life because once the lounge shut down, it disappears forever, okay? I play copyrighted music. Ain't nobody got time for it, okay? Ain't nobody. I'm frozen. Hey, misbehaving. Salutations. Am I frozen, y'all? Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat. Y'all said I'm frozen? Thank you. Thank you, Junju. Okay. Okay. All right. Y'all can hear me. Thank you, Alicia. I'm like, am I frozen? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, buttercups. Gail, was that Gail who said frozen? I swear y'all be trying. Listen, y'all be getting me, okay? Y'all love to play at April Fools in the middle of any month on your girl ButterFlii over here, okay? Buttercups. The goalposts keep moving. Let me tell you something, right? I don't know about y'all, but for me, what I look like looking out for somebody who literally try to destroy my family and my well-being and my livelihood. Spent the better half of 4 years trying to destroy my goddamn family, my livelihood. Got a target on my back, but I'm supposed to be worried about what's going on with you. I'm supposed to look out for you because that's morally right. So now we care about morals and being right. Buttercups, I'm sorry. And this might be another situation where we might be split down the middle up here this morning. But at the end of the day, Letitia nor Marceau or anybody else that heard about such situation owed that lady a goddamn thing. Just like she did. Nobody feels like, okay, let's get into it, right? Because this season we watched her sit down there to that girls trip and tell Stormy Steele that she didn't owe no type of statement. All right, we've watched these people be sabotagers, stalkers, cyber bullies, and harassers, right? So all of a sudden, they're supposed to be on some moral high ground while people are steadily trying to tear down their family and their livelihood. They're supposed to turn the other cheek and look out for the bitch that put the target on their back. I don't think so, baby. I think not. I think the fuck not. That's not my business. That's y'all business. And this is the problem right now. This is the problem we're having. Their situation bled on to everybody else. And that's bogus. That was their toxic marriage. That was their dysfunctional relationship. And nobody else owed them anything. I don't care what people quote unquote think is morally right. It was morally wrong for these people to be cyber stalking and bullying strangers that they don't know. But nobody gave a fuck. For 3.5 years, everybody sat around and watched this shit happen and nobody said shit. So now all of a sudden, the Scots owe the very same person who put the target on their back to try to destroy their marriage and their livelihood. They owe her some type of loyalty. No. If she didn't have to stay where she stand with Stormy still, then they don't got to stay where they stand with a situation that ain't got shit to do with them. And what I find funny too is whenever the other cast is getting interviewed, they're always asked how they feel about a situation that happened with Martell allegedly. Let's be clear, because that's still an alleged situation. I find that very peculiar because A, she claimed these people ain't her friends. Love you, baby. She claimed these people ain't her friends. And she's been saying that for years now. In fact, last season, when she was sitting in another cast member's face that happened to be a family member of said other cast members, she clearly said, even though I don't fool with Tisha like that. Every chance she got, she let us know that she didn't fool with Tisha like that. So we're expecting Letitia to do what now? To have somebody's back that don't fool with her? To have somebody's back who been trying to sit up here and destroy her marriage because misery loves company? Because she decided to sell out her family for fortune and fame. Everybody else was supposed to follow the lead and do the same. And because they didn't, they got to be harassed, stalked, cyberbullied, and sabotaged? That don't sound ass backwards and diabolical? Am I the only one that's seeing that's diabolical? I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'll be damned. I'll be mother damned. I promise you. No. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, Pam. Absolutely not. That was not their business. They did not know how true that was or not. Okay? And it wasn't their business to share with a bitch that lets you know that they are not her friends. And when they ain't filming, she don't fuck with them. She been saying that for years. So they supposed to chase her down, figure out her new number, to tell her what about a nigga that she know about better than they do because she laid down with that Negro and walked down the aisle and married that Negro. So they're responsible for the choices that she made in her fucking life. Let me get this correct. They're responsible for the choices that she made about her fucking life. Abso-fucking-lutely not. 85 in the building with them lights looking like. Because y'all know I'm about to cook. If she ain't got the stake where she stand, ain't nobody got a stake where they stand when the situation ain't got shit to do with them. Period. And let's be clear. 85 with them lights looking like before I go any further, Buttercups. I'm gonna put y'all like, but Mars, what the lights looking like? We got 85 in the building. What the lights looking like? Oh no, 62. All right, well, y'all need a break real quick then, obviously. Let me give it to y'all.
You make me happy. This you can bear. You sit right beside me. Yeah.
Oh, okay. 85 still in the building, so I should have 85 likes. If there's 85 of y'all still in the building, we should have 80. Oh, okay. A couple of y'all left. Either way, I should be in the 80s with the likes, okay? Whether 3 of y'all leave or not, I should be in the 80s with the likes. Nope. Okay, y'all think I'm playing.
You make me happy. This you can bear.
Okay, well, y'all leaving. It's still 77 of y'all in here. What them likes looking like? Double them. I ain't playing with y'all. I gotta beg y'all for likes. Y'all listen. Mm-mm. Nope. If I get up here every morning, come out here, chill with y'all, cook with y'all, I can't even get a free. I mean, the like is free for crying out loud. The like is free. I mean, I would you would think I was asking y'all for a cash app. The way y'all stingy on that like button. Y'all better toot boot and hop y'all asses over to that like button. Or I ain't what the likes looking like. 75 still in the building. What the likes looking like? Okay, we got 68. All right, come on, Buttercups. It's still 74 y'all in the building. Can I get 74 likes? Can my likes at some point match my viewership? Okay, 68 and it's 77. I ain't even in the 77. I ain't even in 70s. And it's 77 of y'all in here. Can I please get my likes to match my viewership real quick this morning? I'm tired of playing with y'all with these likes, okay? 81. We got 81 in the building. Y'all can't even move me up into the 70s, and there's 81 of y'all up in here this morning. Please. Please, 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 please. Living for me, you crazy girl. Come on, but come okay, 70. We're doing good. We're doing good. There's still 77 of y'all in here. I should at least have 75. Come on now. Hit that like button. Yep, I'm gonna stall. Y'all gonna stall on hitting that like button. I'm gonna stall on my commentary. Cause I don't know what else I could do to help y'all help me out. I don't know. I mean, the button's free. Like it's free. Like I don't get that. It's free. And y'all are here. I mean, if y'all didn't want to be here, why click on here? I'm figuring that y'all wanted to be here. Thank you, Logical Speaks. Thank you to my buttercups that hit the like button. Well, haters, y'all gonna be sitting around because I ain't giving y'all shit until my match likes my viewership. Thank you. Thank you, buttercups. That's all. That's all. That's all. Simple. Real simple. Top of the morning, number one buttercup. Top of the morning, co-host. Hey, feel good. Salutations, buttercup. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, buttercups. Now, back to me cooking. The goalposts keep moving. This lady has never been held accountable for none of the fuck ass shit she did. But somehow we always want to hold the Scots accountable for something they supposedly did or didn't do. But when it comes to Melanie, she don't never got to be held accountable for none of her bullshit. And I noticed that the goalpost is always fucking moving when it comes to that shit. Now well, they knew they should have told her that was the morally right thing to do. Well, bitch, she knew that she married Martell. And the morally right thing to do was not believe that shit onto everybody else. Right? But that's not what happened. Their storylines got missed or ignored and everything else because you love to say that they didn't ever bring a storyline to the show. They've been sharing their storylines since the conception of the show. But their storylines get ignored because everybody was more engulfed into that dysfunctional, fraudulent ass, toxic ass marriage. That come to find out, they was already separated before they started filming. So even the whole victim, I'm a victim, he humiliated me. Nah, he didn't humiliate you because y'all was already separated in real time, in real life. And you, thank you, Melanie, exposed your motherfucking self down there sitting in Trisha's face, which I never even understood that scene. And I don't know how motherfuckers went up for that scene. Like, yeah, I would have did the same fucking thing. What? I'm sitting up here accusing this man of being deranged. I'm trying to have him locked up, but I'm sitting in the bitch's face that supposedly might have screwed him. Make that shit diabolical. Y'all are diabolical. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. And I don't understand how anybody thought that scene was conducive to a bitch that's supposed to have a restraining order and all this other shit going on. Why is she still running around questioning women that might have, possibly may have, slept with her ex-husband that she been divorced from for 3 years? But that's okay. Shout out to my co-host. What I loved about that scene in that episode, while that bitch thought she was being cute up in Trisha's face, and she told on her fucking self. She laid out the timeline for y'all right then and there. Her and Martell have been separated. She didn't leave because of the baby, because she had already left. Arion got pregnant while they officially decided not to be together no more. Martell had already moved in with Arion. Him and Arion already thought they was about to start their goddamn life together. And then Carlos King pops up. The show got greenlit. Well, Carlos King, this is what's going on, blah, blah, blah. Well, this is how we sold the show. So y'all raggedy ass going to have to pull it together and pretend. Right? Right. Okay, and that's what they did. And here we are today with the toxicity, the dysfunction, and the raggedy ass shit. But we only want to blame the Scots. It only matter if the Scots. Letitia. Oh, they make fun of her and her dysfunctional marriage and blah, 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 blah. No, they didn't make fun of her dysfunctional marriage. The same way she can sit in her confessionals and talk her shit, they did the same exact thing. What is the problem here? Why? What is going on here? This woman came out here and played a victim from day one, and she was never a victim, and then victimized everybody else because they didn't feed into her bullshit ass, fraudulent ass story. And then she chose to sell out her family for money and fame. So why the fuck did she get to choose what the rest of the people do with their family? That was her family. That was her choice. So why in the world do we expect them people to make the same choices that she made? That was her choice. So we gonna take away their choice from them to do with their family what they want to do? Make that shit make sense. Oh, they're ganging up. Bitch, how they ganging up on you? When you said when you're going through some shit, you don't want to be bothered with nobody. So they're supposed to chase you down to try to support you. That's that same bullshit she said Stormy's face with. Oh, well, why didn't you DM me for my new... Bitch, if you wanted me to have it, the same way you called and text anybody else you gave your new number to, if you wanted me to have it, that's what the fuck you would have did. Why the fuck does everybody got to chase up under this bitch? While she's sitting up here telling you that they ain't my friends, they're not my friends, all last season, all up in Kiki's face. Well, I don't fool with Tisha anyway like that. I don't fool with Tisha like that anyway. I don't fool with Tisha like that anyway. While steady sitting in her cousin's face, always talking about Letitia. Her and Kiki didn't have shit else to talk about? Let me get this right. Her and Kiki didn't have shit else to talk about but Letitia and Letitia's marriage and Letitia's business. She can attack everybody else's business and try to destroy their fucking brand, sitting up on national TV. Oh, well, we know they ain't good business people, and look at their business, and look at this, and look at that. But she the first bitch that want to cry and complain when somebody has some shit to say about her. But she can sit up there and say all type of slanderous shit about their fucking brand and business. Get the fuck up out of here. Y'all kill me with the goalposts moving. And this is a new overplay for the underplay. Oh, well, she just called him a queen. That means, in other words, he's a bitch. No, motherfuckers. She did a whole meme and said that him and Carlos were lovers. No, she didn't just call him a fucking queen. Y'all can miss me with the bullshit. See, y'all do so much shit and then y'all backpedal pussy pop and try to cover your fucking tracks like everybody is not paying attention. Nah, motherfuckers. No, she didn't just call him a motherfucking queen. She made a whole meme and said that him and Carlos were lovers. Let's be clear. So, if we know him to be a heterosexual male and this is your ex-husband, you're telling us you're outing him. How the fuck we get all the way 2 years later talking about Letitia outed him because she defended herself? At the end of the day, Letitia did what the fuck he did. That y'all keep saying, co-signing and saying it was okay. He brought up her fucking sex life in college. She brought up his sex life in college. What the fuck are we talking about out here? The goalpost is always fucking moving. Well, I tell you this, if Melanie motherfucking Holt didn't have to say what she stand when Stormy still asked her about a deranged bitch coming to her motherfucking workplace and causing havoc and chaos, then neither do the motherfucking Scots. That wasn't their fucking business. That wasn't their marriage, and it was fucking hearsay. And furthermore, the bitch that told them went ahead and told Melanie. So what the fuck they needed to go behind her and tell her for? The same bitch that told them told Melanie. So what the fuck did they need to come and co-sign what the fuck she told them for? They didn't know no more than the rest. What are we talking about out here? That was hair fucking say. Carson Blue went and told Melanie her motherfucking self and then got thrown and tossed to the fucking side. Because see, she should have listened to the Scots. Because what did they do? They used her for what Melanie used her for what she needed her for, and you don't hear shit else about Carson Blue. You don't see them going up for Carson Blue. You don't see them sharing Carson Blue's YouTube channel that they told her to go start. The only motherfucker you ever see bringing up Carson Blue still is motherfucking True P, aka True T. Where's the rest of the fucking cult? Where's the rest of the cult? Where's Melanie? Why ain't she promoting and supporting fucking Carson Blue? What the fuck? Carson Blue went and told them. The same bitch that told the Scots went ahead and told Melanie. So what the fuck are we looking for the Scots to do again? And why are they responsible for what the fuck Martell's doing? Make that shit make sense. Oh, y'all can't make that shit make sense. Y'all can't. That's why y'all keep moving the goalposts. Every fucking which way, y'all keep moving that shit to fit whatever narrative y'all want it to fit, to keep making Melanie Holt this perpetual fucking victim. Oh, they all signed up for it. So guess what? If they all signed up for it, that includes Melanie, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it include Melanie? Wouldn't everybody, quote unquote, signing up for it include Melanie Holt's raggedy ass? The main bitch that, oh, I don't feel safe. So, bitch, why you keep signing the contract and fucking coming back? Why? Huh? So you gonna risk your safety for a fucking check? Is that what you telling me? You feel so unsafe, but the money is more important than your safety. So we are supposed to protect you when you don't even want to protect your motherfucking self. Make that shit make sense. Winter left Love and Marriage DC because she didn't feel safe. Monique left. Tiffany and Lou left. So, bitch, why didn't you fucking leave? Oh, I know why you didn't leave. Because you think you motherfucking exempt from everything that you think everybody else should be non-exempt from. For some whatever reason, you're supposed to be exempt from the bullshit. No, she don't protect other women fairly, John. She don't protect us. Melanie don't give a fuck about nobody but her motherfucking self. Let's be clear. And if you ain't doing something for her or you ain't helping her with her fucking fake ass narrative, then she don't want to fucking be bothered with you. We done seen her do it with Kimmy, Letitia, Stormy, the love bombing. Oh yeah, I care about. The bitch sat down to her dusty ass TikTok and told y'all that she used to call Stormy her and Stormy talked every fucking day. And this is what I be telling y'all. The bitch be coming out here thinking she exposing them, but she really be exposing her raggedy ass. Oh, you did talk to Stormy every other day. So why the fuck would she think that you wouldn't give her fucking new number? Your new number, bitch. You just sat up here down to your dusty ass TikTok and admitted that you was love bombing her. So why the fuck wouldn't you have called her and gave her your new number? Somehow it was her responsibility to chase you the fuck down to get that new number. But you just sat down on your TikTok earlier this year, bitch, while you thought you was exposing everybody else. That you was talking to her every other fucking day, bitch. So you really proved what Stormy was fucking saying, bitch. You was love bombing her acted like you gave a fuck about her and then disappeared out of no fucking where. But somehow Stormy was supposed to chase your raggedy ass down. Get the fuck up out of here.
You make me happy. This you can bring. You sit right beside me. Yeah.
How we doing, ButterCups? We still got 128 in the building. Are we only still working with 80 likes? I'm calmed down. I'm calmed down. Little pinch. I'm calmed down, baby. But you new over here, little pinch. I ain't never seen you. Would you be in the bushes? They didn't tell you? I'm real passionate over here, baby. You can't handle it. You can politely, exit left. But thank you for jumping down, little pitch. Oh, y'all still ain't ready? Okay.
You make me happy. This you can bring.
Little pinch, did you hit that like button while you ain't here? Y'all let me know when y'all ready. We still got 125 of y'all in here. Are y'all gonna hit the like button or what? What the likes looking like, Bards? What the likes looking like? Bush babies, did y'all hit that like? Slow grind. That's slow grind, y'all, all fucking morning. 90, okay, 90 is good, but there's still 128 of y'all in here. Come on now. Come on. Work with you, girl.
You make me happy. This you can bring. You sit right beside me. Yeah.
Right. That's the other thing, Logical Speak. This whole Letitia outed him. Didn't Martell come out and say he was gay or bisexual by any chance? I'm just wondering. I'm asking for me. Did he come out and say he was gay or bisexual by any fucking chance? Ever? Does anybody know if he's really bisexual? What are we talking? I'm just wondering. Okay, it's a damn like button, okay? Oh, we only got 95 likes. Y'all still ain't acting right. We got 125 of y'all in here. Come on now. Y'all can't even get me.
This you can bring. You sit right beside me. Yeah.
Thank you, Tamika. I'm sorry. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Hi, Tamika. Salutations, beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 124 of y'all still in here. What the likes looking like? Do we got at least 100 likes? I can understand if 24 of y'all are the fucking dark side, but 100 of y'all, all of y'all are the dark side? Okay. We need 100 likes. That's all I'm talking about. There's 125 of y'all in here. Checking you, boo. That's not exactly how that went, checking you, boo. They was in the red. Them taking Schultz over, whatever fuck, however you say the name of that company, was not Martell looking out for the Scots. It was the Scots taking their very bankrupt business off of their hand. I'm trying to understand how the Scots taking over a bankrupt business, somehow that was Martell looking out for them. The business was bankrupt. They didn't give them a viable business. Let's be clear. Holt and Holt was bankrupt. That's why Martell sold it to them. They was already in the red. So how is Martell selling them their bankrupt business? Martell looking out for the Scots and helping them put food on their family's table. The business was bankrupt. I'm so confused on that. Right, checking you, boo. And I for one over here say that all the time, checking you, boo. Everybody has ups and downs. That is so true. So why are we hell bent on only focusing on everybody else's ups and downs while we're supposed to ignore Melanie's ups and downs? Checking you, boo. I'm very aware that everybody has highs and lows. What I can't understand is why are we only focused on the Scots' highs and lows and we can't never talk about Melanie Holt's highs and lows? It's a problem when we talk about Melanie Holt's highs and lows, but we can point out everybody else's highs and lows. Right. Technically, they helped each other. The Schultz was in the red, so the Scots came in and helped them and bought over the business. Letitia bought over the business because I believe that business is in Letitia's name. Right. But also, right, the goalpost is moving, right? Can I ask y'all a question? We know now this situation has already been worked through. Everybody has moved on from it, but it happened. So every now and then we're going to talk about it. But shout out to Anthony Lofty's because he did apologize. But Melanie knew about Anthony Lofty's going to Destiny's open house. Did Melanie tell Destiny? Did Melanie warn Destiny? Fuck no. She hearted the message and went on about her motherfucking business. Let's be clear. Melanie knew that Anthony was going to that open house because Anthony shared that with Melanie. Did Melanie come out and warn Destiny even though she didn't fuck with Destiny? No, the fuck she didn't. She hearted the message and kept her fucking mouth closed. Goalpost always fucking moving. Melanie don't gotta speak up for shit she fucking know, but somehow everybody supposed to be jumping on this alleged revenge P train. Nah, no, I ain't going. If that bitch ain't gotta stay where she stands, so neither do none of the other cast when it ain't that concerned. That situation with Melanie Holt and Martell Holt is they fucking business, not the rest of the cast. So they don't got to say shit. They ain't morally obligated to tell the bitch shit. She knew that a content creator was going to Destiny's house. She didn't say shit. She hearted the message and went on about her fucking business. So the expectations of the cast to be a Captain Save-A-Hole for fucking Melanie Holt, who put a target on their fucking back and been trying to destroy their fucking livelihood and family ever since hers fell the fuck apart. She ain't owed a motherfucking thing. But the grace they gave her by not mollywopping and tagging that ass. Because, bitch, one of your deranged fucking fans show up at my house. If I didn't whoop their ass, be damn if I don't whoop your fucking ass. Because we know that you doxed us season 2 to Straight No Chaser, the blogger. Bitch, you doxed our house. You doxed our information. You doxed Arion. You doxed everybody, Melanie. But somehow they owe you some type of fucking loyalty. Bitch, when you put that motherfucking home on Front Street, make that shit make sense. Oh, yeah, y'all want us to forget that Melanie Holt got exposed for doxing the cast in Arion. Oh, y'all want us to forget all that shit. So convenient for the goalposts to move. This woman put their fucking children's safety at risk. Because guess what? That wasn't the Scots living there with no children. That was the Scots living there with their 3 young children. And Melanie Holt doxed them. Oh, we're going to forget about that? Oh, we're going to forget about that, right? Ooh, my lucky number. We're going to forget about that, though, right? Man, listen. The way I feel about it, the Scots didn't owe to tell Melanie shit. Just like she didn't owe to tell Destiny that a content creator is showing up at her house. Just like she didn't owe Tisha to tell her or show us this alleged proof that she had of Marceau cheating that she never did. But Steady one that keeps claiming that Marceau's a cheater. To this day, we ain't got no fucking proof. Literally. Now, all of a sudden, Tasha K coming out with she got some proof. I'm going to need more than a motherfucking phone call, okay? Because you could call any fucking body and pretend to be somebody. One of y'all could call me right now. I could be on the phone acting like I'm Marceau's alleged mistress. So I'm going to need Tasha K to come with more than a phone call, okay? Let's be clear on that, too. If she ain't got no pictures, I'm gonna need more than a fucking phone call because one of y'all could call me up right now. Oh, yeah, Tasha K. Yep, me and him was in a relationship for 3 years. Girl. Every time he leave his wife, he down here with me. Girl. Yep, yeah, Yep, this is his number. This is how I call him, girl. Girl, if y'all don't move on somewhere. And even if the girl comes out, guess what? Nobody gives a fuck. Because at the end of the day, let's be clear. When the dark side thought Martell and Melanie was getting back together when they went on that vacation after the divorce, the motherfucking dumb bitch was going up. Oh, yes, y'all look so good together. We're so happy y'all are back together. Yeah. And Melanie had to bring her raggedy ass out here and tell him, no, I'm not getting back with him. But when they thought that they was getting back together after the man cheating, after little Maverick being born, them bitches was going up. Oh, we knew y'all was gonna get back together. We're so happy. Y'all look so great together. Bitch, the goalpost is always fucking moving. Definitely abused that family member. See, they don't want us to talk about that neither. They don't want us to talk about how she used and abused Kiki and disposed of her. And we no longer have Kiki on this earth. Yeah, they want us to ignore that shit too. Sure do. Sure the fuck do. And I'm waiting for somebody to hit me back because I want to drop some other tea. Checking you, boo. I'm not deflecting on shit. Checking you, boo. Was you here when I first spoke about what happened down there to Carlos Kings? I need to know, checking you, boo. Because ButterCups, did I not fucking go in on Marceau? Checking you, boo. Was you here when I went in on Marceau? For that bullshit that happened down there to Carlos Kings? I'm just wondering, was you here when I went the fuck in on Marceau? For that bullshit down there to the Carlos King? ButterCups, did I not read fucking Marcel for filth behind that bullshit? I'm just trying to check and see something. Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat. Who was here? Did I not go the fuck in on Marcel? Oh, you was there. So what are you checking you, boo? How am I deflecting? I'm confused. I'm not deflecting nothing. I'm telling you why I'm not mad at Letitia. I damn sure am telling you why I ain't mad at Letitia. Martell brought up her college sexual escapades, so Letitia brought up his college sexual escapades. What is the difference? What is the difference of Melanie accusing him being in a sexual affair with Carlos King? Why is that not considered her outing him? But we want to blame Letitia. But is he gay? Is the question. That's the other fucking question. Is the man gay? If he's not gay, then how the fuck did she out him? She did what the fuck he did. Said what the fuck she heard. No? Is that not the same thing that he did to her? I'm confused. I'm really confused. I'm so confused. So it was okay for Martell to go on national TV and accuse this woman of having a train ran on her in college, but she wasn't supposed to talk about what was being said about him in college. Melanie Holt accused that man of sleeping with the producer of the show. Where's the outrage from that? Why wasn't that her considered her outing a nigga that we should believe her over Letitia, because that was her fucking husband? So we're going to skip over Melanie Holt accusing that man of having an affair with Carlos King and run right to Tisha, because Tisha defended her fucking self. What's the difference? She admitted that she dated a guy. She did not admit to having a train ran on her. Checking you, boo. She didn't admit to having no motherfucking train ran on her. She admitted that she did date a guy, a local guy. She didn't say shit about, oh yeah, I had a train ran on me. She clearly said that was a fucking lie. So what Martell did was also slanderous. Very slanderous. To accuse that woman of having a train ran on her. Checking you, boo. That was slanderous too. And how do we know that him putting that out there wouldn't put her life in jeopardy and her safety in jeopardy? How do we know some deranged person that don't like girls that get train ran on them wouldn't went after her fucking life? I'm just wondering. Martell slandered her. She slandered him. If you call it slander, because I don't recall Martell ever saying that he was gay. But I know Melanie Holt accused him of sleeping with Carlos King, and nobody batted a fucking eye. Nobody batted an eye when Melanie Holt said that her ex-husband was sleeping with the producer of the show. Oh, it matters because Carlos King has more clout than she has? Because Letitia went viral and Melanie Holt only went viral within her cult? Because last time I checked, the cult is still calling him Marsha. They're still misgendering him because of what Melanie said. Every fucking body is wrong. If y'all was here when I first gave y'all my opinion, I already told y'all I did wish that Letitia didn't do that shit. I wish that Marceau did another interview, and he said that shit. I told y'all this. That's the only thing that I don't like that Letitia did. I felt like, I told y'all I feel like Marcel threw her under the bus. What do y'all do? What, y'all only hear what y'all want to hear? Do we only have selective hearing over here? Yes, Logic. He said it was a train. Checking you, boo. We don't agree. I'm sorry. Not sorry. We don't agree, checking you, boo. Now, I don't know where we go from here. I don't know if you want to continue to be a buttercup, or are we going to go ahead and just agree to disagree? But no matter what you're saying to me, checking you, boo, I'm not changing my opinion. I do not agree with what you're saying. And it's evident you don't agree with what I'm saying. And it's okay. It's okay, checking you, boo. I said this yesterday. Now, the only thing that really hurts my feeling, checking you, boo, is you're going to everybody else's chat discussing what you didn't like over here. That's what hurts my feelings, checking you, boo. Because just like you're in my chat right now telling me how you feel, I didn't see why you needed to go to everybody else's chat and express how you feel. That's the only thing that hurt my feelings, checking you, boo. Let's talk about me and you. Fuck this situation, checking you, boo. Let's talk about me and you. You was in my chat. I never stopped you from expressing how you felt. I'm confused on why you wanted to go to everybody else's chat and express how you felt about my chat. Let's talk about that, checking you, boo. Let's focus on that real quick, because we're not going to agree on this whole situation with Letitia, Marceau, and Martell. I'm going to tell you that now. My mind didn't change from yesterday. My mind didn't change from Monday. Today is Friday. My mind is still where the fuck it's at. So can we talk about why you went to other people's chat to express that you didn't like what I said in my chat, even though me and you had that conversation yesterday? I say that all the time. I tell y'all that all the time. Y'all are allowed to have your opinion. I never told you that y'all was never allowed to have your opinion. But checking you, but we just don't agree on this. No, I'm not saying that you don't have a right to share. Understand what I'm saying to you, checking you, boo. You do have a right to share your thoughts. But if your thought is with me and how you feel about something I did, why go to another chat to express that when me and you could have the conversation? That's what I'm saying, checking you, boo. I'm not telling you that you don't have a right to your thoughts. I'm asking why bring it to another chat when it's about me, when you can have that conversation with me. That's all. I've never told y'all where to go and not go and none of that shit. Y'all see, I don't, I ain't saying nobody's name. I ain't giving them no fucking clout. Y'all see, I don't play that shit over here neither. If I'm talking about somebody Pacific from the dark side, I say they fucking name. I don't give a fuck if y'all go over there and watch them. Shit, half of y'all was watching them before I even started the channel. See, I don't do petty shit like that. So I'm not at all telling you that you can't discuss or express how you feel. What hurt my feelings was that you was discussing how you felt about me, and you have an opportunity to discuss that with me. That's all I'm saying. Yes, to the subject, not with me though. Was I the subject, checking you, boo? Now let me ask you this. Was I the subject in them other chats? Or was the subject that we all talking about the subject? Now, if I was the subject in the other chat that you brought me up in, then okay. I see why you expressed how you felt. But I'm just wondering, was I the subject? All right, checking you, poop. I feel like you're intentionally and purposely not trying to answer my initial question. Is you have the opportunity to express yourself with me, the person that you had a problem with. It's not about you not expressing yourself. I tell y'all I tell y'all that all the time. Once we become content creators, we are public fodder. What I'm trying to understand is though, you can the conversation can be had with me about me, not about you expressing how you feel on somebody else's chat. So I see you're gonna keep skipping over that part of what I'm saying because you want it to be about you going to other people's and this. No, it's not that. It's you having the opportunity to discuss with me how you feel about me and going somewhere else to discuss it. That's what I'm talking about. Not you having your own opinion and not you discussing something that I said publicly. My thing is we could have had that conversation. That's all. Never about controlling where anybody goes. I tell y'all all the time. Once again, half of y'all was watching them before you started watching me. So why would I then come in? Oh, don't go over there. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. I don't rock like that. That's why I don't have a problem saying names over here. I don't believe in that. Oh, I'm not going to say your name because I don't want to make you relevant. I don't want to bring you no views. I call names over here all fucking day. And half the bitches' names I call don't even fucking like me. Okay? It is never about that with me. I don't give a fuck who y'all go watch. Honestly, really and truly. Hey, Sparkle. Salutations. Hey, Letitia Allen. Top of the morning passion. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Oh, let me drop the link. We are an hour in. Oh, I didn't even copy it yet. Excuse me, ButterCups. I'm gonna drop the link. But yeah, ButterCups. If Melanie's not expected to speak up when she knows some shit, then neither are the other cast, okay? Melanie knew that a content creator was going to Destiny's house. She didn't fucking speak up. Melanie knew about the Revenge P plot, alleged Revenge P plot, because Carson Blue took her raggedy ass herself to Melanie and told her. Period. Melanie claimed she knew that Marsau was a cheater, but never dropped the fucking receipts. And that was A-okay with everybody. Melanie accused Martell of sleeping with Carlos King. Nobody had no outrage and accused her of outing her ex-husband. So, no. I don't have it for Letitia. I don't. Hey, beautiful. Salutations, Sebring.
Salutations, Mama.
Right.
Never.
Hold up. One at a time. One at a time. One at a time. We got 4 up here. We got 3 of y'all up here.
Hi, everybody. I'm sorry to be so loud. I didn't really listen to myself before. I apologize for that. I'm going to turn the sound down on my phone because I watch from my television and my phone. So when I get on the chat live, I have to turn down the sound on my television and turn up the sound on my phone. I can't listen to them both. I wanted again to apologize to Checking You Boo for outing her and calling out her name. But what I wanted to ask her, I believe that sometimes what's happening with Checking You Boo, I believe she was triggered. Some people are triggered when someone is outed. And I believe from the last time we actually had a little conversation in the chat, Checking You Boo has something happen to someone she knows that was outed. And I think that's why she's emotionally triggered by it. And I apologize for calling you out. I am in support. But my question is this. The whole conversation about anyone's proclivities or sexuality started with the argument between 2 men. From what I recall, Letitia she was sitting mute. She wasn't commenting. She was minding her business. She didn't say anything one way or the other. And then she was attacked. She was brutally attacked. And that's calling someone out too. If you are gonna stand there and tell people, "Oh, she messed with my man," "Oh, I watched her get a train run on her," where is it when black women, black girl magic? When is it we get love and support from our men? And as far as I'm concerned, Martell has attacked everyone on the show except for Stormy and Tiffany, because Stormy's husband would pound Martell into the ground like a nail hitting a hammer. And Courtney would kick his butt. And Lewis, you know, he's a former NFL. So you got two men that's not going to have you talking to their wives crazy. He started talking to Letitia, a little woman who had been saying nothing, talking to her pure crazy. And I get triggered with that because men have been taking advantage of black women. We have held up this country with our blood and our backs and our vaginas. Okay, we have kept this country in money. And I'm sorry, I'm taking my credit.
Did you see what checking your boots? She replied to you. I put it on his.
Okay. I just see it. I'm just saying, if that is the case, I know some people are triggered when they are outed. My thing is this, then checking you, boo. It seems like you comment on a lot of things and you do that moving of the goalpost. From what I recall, like I said, Tisha wasn't speaking to the gentlemen that were arguing. She was sitting there minding her own business. To be attacked by a man on national television is bad enough. Black women are not protected and we're disrespected. And it was said by Malcolm X himself. So any man, I get triggered when any man attacks a black woman. White comedians are not supposed to be attacking us because our men, whether they're gay or straight, are supposed to step up and say something to the effect, don't do that. That's a no-no. If we say something about a white woman or a Jewish woman, we are getting thrown off YouTube, and you best believe it. And I believe that the men that are of our culture should know better. If they came out of a black woman, they should not be allowing people to disrespect us. And that was triggering for me because Tisha sat there mute. And the next thing you know, we're talking about her a week later. And that's not that's a fact.
I do second that. Hey, ladies. Let me say this. I wanted to read Scotty's comment, but you had took it down. I know he said he don't hate everybody.
Hold on, I'll
He
read it.
said,
Yes, thank
okay,
Marcos. Thank you, because you're
yeah,
also of the same gender loving community, right?
yes,
Am I
darling,
correct?
yeah,
Okay, thank you. But let me highlight Scotty's comment because you want to reply to
yeah,
that. Hey,
yeah.
Scotty, how you doing, babe?
No, yeah,
Go
he
ahead,
said I
baby.
do
I
not. I
highlighted it
don't
back up.
support. Yeah, I don't support outing. However, Martell bought Tisha in her college past with an alleged train was ran on her. She only defended herself with alleged stuff she heard about him from the same era. And that's true. Marceau should have stood up for her because just like Sabra said, yes, black men do need to stand up for women. That's why I stand up for melanated queens, because we all came out of women. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here. None of the women wouldn't be here. So, like I said, I always give my hat to women. And speaking on that, we did have a transition in our sector by somebody, and I'm being blamed for spearheading this doxing bullying thing, which supposedly drove her to her death, which is nothing of the sort. And like I said, I'm gonna always stand for my sisters, even when that microwavable thing came over on Marcella's platform and tried to get with ButterFlii, and I got with him. Um, And I'm gonna always stand up for black women because black men are born of a black queen. Kings and queens come from queens. Period. And I'm gonna always stand. I don't care who got a problem. And like Saber said, black men, you need to step up, gay, straight, or indifferent. Period. All right, y'all have a good one. How you doing?
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you. But hold up. Thank you, Sparkles. Hold on, Seaber, because I want to let everybody get a chance. But I want to speak on this. I'm glad he brought up the Doxing situation. Many of you know that a situation happened with somebody that we once supported. Well, I once supported. I don't know what anybody else is doing, but it's being said that I said something about I know their information and all this other bullshit. I never said that. The video is still up. Never doxed anybody. Never said I was gonna dox anybody. Never said shit about knowing anybody's information. So I do want to clear that up real quick. If you know what I'm talking about, then you do. If you don't, then because I really want to move on from that specific subject. That was the beginning of the week. This is a whole new week. I don't really give a fuck about the subject. I said what I had to say, and it's not something I want to do a back and forth thing with. But a couple of statements was made. I never said I was gonna dox nobody, nor did I say I had anybody's information. So let me clarify that up. But go ahead, Queen Script.
Good morning, ButterFlii and ladies and brother chat. Sorry, everyone. Um,
Thank
I'm
you.
more upset about checking you, boo, not coming up to talk to you one on one or let us hear, what they have to say. Blocking everybody. You blocked everybody. So to me, that shows you have an agenda. It's past the show. Her agenda is against you. That's just my opinion because she has blocked the people who she knows will windmill for you. So if it's just opinions, which these are, why are you blocking people? Like if you're triggered, turn off the damn on internet. We are not. I'm sorry to say that you're triggering someone who willfully signs in to your page, okay, that is not taking responsibility for a choice that you made. I'm not even going to go over the T-shirt and Martell thing because, first of all, Marceau got a bad edit. And she said it, and they said he got a bad edit. He did defend his wife. And I think it's horrible that they edited it so that they did not reflect. I thought it was odd that Marceau was so soft. And then come to find out that he was not. Anthony Lothy alluded to that a while ago about that editing. They do a lot of crap. So it depends on who's editing that scene and what outcome they want to affect. That was a choice. As far as outing people, if you think saying a woman, a businesswoman, mother leading her community, having a train ran on her is not the same as saying someone's alleged gay rumors in college, you are a fool. Okay? Because you're saying that one is not the same. They're the same. We are not in even 1994. It's 2024. Martell being bisexual would not hurt him. I promise you, as much as people want to say it would, you'd be surprised. He may become an icon for those DL men that I used to see come to see my cousin who was married with kids and good jobs. And that cousin who I no longer speak to wound up with an, I ain't gonna even go there. But yeah, there's a lot of men like that. And there's women who do freaky stuff in college. Having a train ran on her though, that was some deep, dirty dog stuff to say. It's up. Whatever you say about me, I got 10 things for you. And you're getting it. It's her reputation. So for people to say, I understand why Tisha fought back because Marcel did say something from what she was saying in the editing, and Marcel said the same thing. And so she's like, they're not going to show us. They're not going to show him my husband defending me. So let me go and do it, and then the conversation will start. And now the truth is coming out. But checking you, boo, you full of it. All this windmilling for everybody else. Your goal is to take down ButterFlii. I don't care what anybody says because if she blocked you, put a ButterFlii in the chat, and I guarantee you, it's everybody who goes hard for a ButterFlii. So stop with all the fake outrage and the pearl clutching when your real goal is to go after the good sister ButterFlii. Okay, that's all I have to say. Bye.
Mm, mm.
Hey everybody, can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Thank you,
be real.
Queen Script. Thank you, Queen Script. Go ahead, Divine. Go
Hey,
ahead, babes. Thank you.
good morning, everybody. I just want to. I'm only gonna be here for 30 seconds. Um, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I realized that this my interaction on YouTube. was stepping outside of my own character, right? Like I was beyond trolling, and I had been spending too much time in this stuff. I was dropping my child off late to school in the mornings because I was listening to ButterFlii and commenting, and my time management got off, and I was just like, wait a minute, like I can't go down this road. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to encourage all of us to take a minute and reflect on why you're here, because I think the most healthy of us are here purely for entertainment. But that's not the case for most of us. Many of us are here because something about this show has created some sort of like trigger, or we're trauma bonding with each other or something. And that's okay because we're human, and I can say that I fall into that category at times. But when you get so when you take it so personally because you're so attached to a reality TV star, you should realize that something unhealthy is going on with your attachment to this TV show. And I'm speaking from my own experience and me having gone down that road. So this is not me judging anybody or teasing anybody or making a mockery out of mental health.
Hold
I would
up,
never
hold
do
up,
that.
hold on, Divine Fam. We got 155 in the building. Please hit that like button. Go ahead, baby.
Yeah, that's really it. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot to say. I personally saw myself going down the wrong path, and I still be trolling some of those people because they need to be held accountable for the hatred that they spew. So I don't mind still like responding and talking to millimeters. I'm never gonna not respond or talk to a millimeter because that's what I'm here for. But it's not healthy when you start like being offended by people you don't know, and you know down talking content creators who actually have integrity like ButterFlii. Because one thing about ButterFlii, she might curse us the hell out, and ButterFlii can she could be in the ring when it comes to her language and stuff like that, but that's a part of her style and it is needed. But ButterFlii has integrity. You don't hear her bad mouthing subscribers, doing all of that type of stuff. So like just think about why you're so attached to a reality TV character. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Why you around here blocking people? Why are you getting so triggered? It might be time for you to take a break. And I just want to encourage all of us to know that you can take a break. You ain't gotta be on here every day, week after week after week after week, because eventually it's you're gonna go off the deep end. And I don't want that for nobody else because I started to see it in myself. People started to tease me saying she got mental health problems and she this and she that. And I'm like, y'all damn right. Yeah, my mental will easily, I will lose it and I will get out of my zone. And I don't want that to happen. So that's all, ButterFlii. That's all I had to say.
The only
Well, thank you.
reason,
I appreciate it. Can I just want to say this? Once again, y'all know I allow everybody to have their own opinion. Y'all know that. And I don't want to stifle nobody from having their own opinion because then that would make me like the dark side. Um, Mental health breaks are necessary. That's why I take the weekends because this stuff is triggering. Let me explain the origin of my channel for anybody that's new. I started my channel because I got tired of being a subscriber watching the rest of the cast be cyberbullied, stalked, harassed, and sabotaged. Now, am I too attached? Probably so. But me being a viewer watching this shit, I was affected by it. I was bullied as a child. I shared that with y'all. So to watch how Letitia and the rest of the cast was being bullied and harassed and stalked, because let's be clear, I don't think y'all heard me. One of them deranged people from the dark side showed up at Letitia's house. I know we want it all to be about a reality show. I've told y'all, it been crossed the line of a reality show and has affected these people in their real reality life. Let's be clear on that. It would be nice if it was just all about entertainment. It would be nice if it could stay about entertainment, but they have moved it from entertainment to reality. They have called the CPS on the Scott's family. They have called the city to destroy their fucking business that they own. They have fucking went to these people's house. They have called the police to these people's house. They have done a lot of shit that makes it no longer about entertainment. I'm not telling y'all where to choose to be. I always made it clear on where I chose to be and what the fuck my purpose was. I told y'all that from day one. I got tired of watching this shit be done, and nobody that I could see was speaking up about this shit. Period. It been stopped being just about entertainment when you're crossing into these people's real life. Once again, it stopped being about entertainment when Melanie Holt doxed the Scotts to that content creator, Straight No Chaser. The reality show been nondescript when it comes to the social media shit. And let's be clear, Melanie Holt has been getting away with bringing subjects that she has put out here to her cult to spread back to the show. Nobody, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all don't want to talk about the overplay for the underplay. Y'all don't want to be honest with the fact that this shit affected these people in real life. It been stopped being about entertainment. And I'm confused on why everybody keep talking about some entertainment. These people have been infected in real life. Real life. Kiki is gone in real life. Real life. Not entertainment purposes. Not scripted. Kiki is gone in real fucking life. What are y'all not understanding? By all means, go ahead. Unsubscribe. Don't tap on. My goalpost has never fucking moved. What I have been saying has never changed. Go back. This November, I just realized made it a year that I've been on here. I started this channel because this shit was affecting people in real life. It been stopped being just entertainment. And this year, Kiki lost her life in real fucking life. Now I need a fucking moment. Steve, go ahead and take over.
Okay. Thank you, ButterFlii. Thank you, everybody, for listening.
And let's be clear. I lost my little brother to taking his own life in real fucking life. So yes, this shit affect us in real life. Kiki Jabbar is gone in real life. So stop telling me about some entertainment shit when this shit is not entertaining, when somebody really lost their fucking life.
Okay. The reason I said my apologies to Checking You, Boo, because this is a platform and every platform has to have a sense of order. It cannot devolve into chaos. The reason I apologize because this is not my channel and I came on ButterFlii's channel and I respect ButterFlii. So out of respect, I apologize because I felt that maybe that was an infraction on my part. And that is what women do. When we're wrong, we apologize. And keeping in that vein, let me also apologize to the LGBTQIA community, which I have people that are a member of. I do not believe that anyone in the LGBTQIA community are out to replace women. They want to be thought of as individuals and human beings, and they're not either one or the other. They are their own unique group of people, and I respect that. Every human being, every creature on earth was put here by God, and we have a right to exist, period. The other thing is, I'ma just say this and get it off my chest. I wouldn't give a flying fig what Destiny does, whether she is innocent or guilty. I am Big D energy, period. I am T Squad. I wouldn't care if they walked up, unless they're killing children. That's the line I will not cross. But the reason I'm up here is because when you start asking about the paternity of children that did not ask to come here, and you start talking about bitter, broken Black women and motherless women and all kind of nasty, evil, disgusting ways Black women describe each other, I'm like, oh no, y'all got to stop this. It's bad enough we have been attacked in this country for over 400 years when we got here first. Remember that. We were here with the indigenous people when Balboa and Magellan and Columbus got here. We was already here. And ever since then, people have been trying to kill us. And I'm not going to promote us killing us. All I'm saying in this particular instance, I came here.
Be careful with the language you use, because we already know they're trying to get my channel striked. You can't get certain words you can't say because of YouTube guidelines.
Okay, I'm sorry. All I'm saying is we have to recognize when certain television shows are broken off the rail. It's like LAMH is a broken roller coaster, and it's teetering on the edge. I don't understand how someone as close as a showrunner does not see that you have one male who has a real destructive pattern, and how he attaches his storyline to women that aren't even talking to him. How he attacks women, how he describes women, how he views women is destructive. And he has a bookend who is a woman who's doing a real hatchet job on other women, but in a different way. And I was on Melody's side for a minute, and I felt that anybody could be triggered and hurt by someone that they love. I have been. But my thing is, you stay out of people's marriages. You don't go running up in people's faces talking about, you should check YouTube. Your husband's cheating on you. She went and took her hurt and her pain and decided to go scorched earth on everybody. And then she goes to the bloggers and invites them to the show. That's
invites
just
the bloggers to the show. Doxed these people. She doxed these people, but they don't want us to pay this shit no mind. Only her fucking safety is important. Make that shit make sense. She been put these people's safety at risk. Season 2, when she shared their home address and picture with a blogger. But nobody's supposed to talk about that. We're supposed to act like that never happened. All because she got cheated on, allegedly. Rumor has it, they was already separated. The bitch said it out her own fucking mouth. When everyone got pregnant, they was not together. It was a facade for the fucking show. While that bitch down there was down on TikTok, thinking she was being cute, trying to expose the other cast members, she exposed her fucking self. Because she set it down to TikTok too. The same timeline she shot up there and gave Trish is the same timeline she gave down to the TikTok when she thought she was exposing everybody else. So if they was already separated, how the fuck did he cheat on her and make a baby? They had already went their separate ways. Y'all don't want to support the loopholes in this bullshit, because what's going to happen is motherfuckers that spent the last 3.5 years being stalkers, harassers, bulliers will have egg on their fucking face because the bitch lied from the jump. Y'all don't listen to nothing the bitch say unless it's targeting other people to make her ass the victim.
And
She
to be
sat on
honest,
TikTok and told y'all that they were separated. When Arion got pregnant, they had already decided to go their separate ways. She told you on TikTok, I didn't leave him because he got Arion pregnant. Another myth I want to dispel. I didn't leave him just because he got Arion pregnant. I left in April. So what does that tell y'all? She lied from day one. And it has cost somebody their life to keep up this fucking lie.
and to be
And
honest
because
with
she
you,
chose to sell out her fucking family for fame and money, she chose. Not even Martell knew that he was going to be thrown under the fucking bus. Not even Martell knew that he was going to be sacrificed in her climb and rise to fame and fortune. He was told that we were going to put on the whole facade that we're together still. The cheating wasn't even supposed to be brought up. They all admitted to that. The cheating was not even supposed to be brought up. Like I said, you don't like what you hear over here. If I trigger you, that is not my purpose. My day ones know that is not my purpose. And I share a lot of myself with y'all. I don't sit up here and act like I'm better than nobody. I've told y'all that I've came out of a deep depression. I've told y'all that I had ideational thoughts of taking my own life. I share a lot with y'all. So it's not about me not willing to give and take. That's not what I do over here. And that's okay. Y'all don't have to like me. I never said that it was mandatory that you like me and agree with everything I say. Every time I hit the live button, I tell you, ButterCups, you are entitled to your opinion. I'm not going to cuss you out. I'm not going to drag you just because you don't agree with me. I've never done that to none of y'all. None of y'all.
If we're going to be completely honest,
I never kicked you out
Melody
my chat.
too.
Hold on. Because I got to address this. Checking you, boo. I never said that you couldn't be in my chat. I never said that you couldn't express how you feel. What these people are doing is expressing how they feel also, checking you, boo. This is a free thinking chat over here. A lot of y'all be like, nah, ButterFlii, I don't agree with that. Do I cuss y'all out? Do I block y'all? I don't do none of that shit. Even the dark side. Wasn't somebody in here earlier talking crazy? Did I cuss them out? 9 times out of 10, I'm respectful even to the dark side that jumped down in my chat and want to say something nasty. So don't do that to me, ButterCups. That's all I'm saying. Don't do that to me. And if you don't fucking rock with me, then don't. I'm not going to come out here crying about support. That's not my movement. That's not my testimony. What I will continue to do is come out here and keep pumping out the content, and my tribe will find me. That's the way I felt. That's the way I've always felt. Shout out to my #1 hater. Didn't they just wasn't they just making fun about my empty room? Did that discourage me? Did that stop me? No. That was her opinion. And she had every right to it. But she also let me know that she be in my empty room. So no, I ain't take that shit personal. That's why I always shout her out. Thank you for letting me know that you be in my empty room. That's why you see, I make light of everything the motherfuckers say about me. Timid Tuba called me a drunk auntie. We are officially got a whole drunk auntie squad now. Certain shit that I know don't got shit to do with me and everything to do with that motherfucker, I don't take personal. I say what I gotta say and I keep it moving. I always told you I don't believe in that bullshit. Or I'm not gonna talk about no other content creator. I already told you I don't believe in that shit. We are all public figures. Once we decide to become content creators, we are public figures. You've never heard me say, "Oh, don't say shit to me because I'm just being a blogger." You never heard me say that shit. Even when Melanie wanted to tussle, I said, "Let's go, let's tussle." I didn't say, "Oh, bitch, you shouldn't say shit to me. Da, 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 da. You're a star." Nope, I didn't say none of that. I said, "Let's tussle." That bitch didn't want none. Okay? Another content creator had a whole bunch of shit to say about ButterFlii. I dropped down in that bitch's chat. That bitch didn't have shit to say to my face, and nor did she want me to hit her link. Nor has she can't brought her ass over here to hit my link. Cussed her ass out, left that the fuck alone. Y'all know how I get down over here. And it's okay if y'all don't want to be over here. It's okay if y'all don't always agree with me. I'm not going to cuss you out. I don't know what Checking You Boo's agenda is. I can only go off of what she showed me. She has been a solid supporter of my channel when my room was empty. And if I'm telling y'all that y'all are allowed to have your own opinion, what I look like shutting Checking You Boo down for having her own opinion? All I'm going to do is give my opinion right along with her opinion. And we can agree to not agree or whatever, however we work it out. If my ButterCups feel they wanted to address Checking You Boo, they address Checking You Boo. Checking You Boo's in the chat, addressing them back. Bam. Simple.
The last thing I'm going to say
my
is...
purpose is not to trigger nobody. My purpose is not to trigger nobody. But we're not going to act like I'm talking about something that I just brought to the forefront. We're all triggered. That's why we all looking for somewhere to go and talk about this shit. We're all triggered by one incident or another with this Love and Marriage Huntsville situation. We cannot keep acting like none of this shit is happening and don't talk about it because it's quote unquote for entertainment purposes. No, it been stopped being about just entertainment. And y'all don't have to agree with me, but that's my sentiment. It been stopped being about entertainment purposes. These people are being affected in real life. Motherfuckers are showing up at their house. Motherfuckers are calling CPS. That's not on the show, y'all. That is not happening on the show. That is happening behind the scenes because of the show. So no, we can't just keep it on entertainment. Because that's not where them motherfuckers left it. I'm going to continue to use my platform to speak up. If you don't like it, it's okay. You don't have to be subscribed. You don't have to click. You don't have to do none of that shit. Go on to where you like it. That's it. It's that simple. Don't see me anywhere where I don't want to be. That's all. That's the only advice I can give y'all. My own experience. I don't go nowhere where I know I'm not going to like the shit that's coming out motherfucker's mouth. Period. That's it. Go ahead, Seba, baby.
I'm going to get down, but the last thing I wanted to say was people like Opinion Nation, ButterFlii, Marcella, Divine Femme, Tyler, all of y'all have one thing in common that we all know. This is not to hurt Melody. This is to actually help Melody, because Melody is unaware when you invite social media or strangers into your life to affect other people, believe it, they gonna circle back and get you too. We all know that this is a slippery slope and it is very dangerous to go out there and put bounties on people's information for $2,000 and telling bloggers what's happening in future things. She cut Kiki Jabbar off after Kiki told her, I didn't do it, it was my mom's. But she humiliated her on national television. Melody is unaware or she refuses to tell the truth. And that's okay. If you want to live with a lie or die on that hill, then do it. But my thing is, you have 4 children and your children have a stepbrother and everyone on the cast has children. You cannot expect all of this to come out well when you involve in strangers you don't know on the internet. You cannot expect that to have a good outcome. It is not psychologically sound. It don't make sense. That dog don't hunt. She needs to be aware she must stop doing this before somebody or someone's child get hurt. And that's the bottom line. And everybody, whether you a millimeter, whether you like it or not, you know I'm telling the truth. Have a good day.
Thank you, Sebra. Appreciate you. The thing is, before somebody get hurt, we can stop saying before. Somebody did get hurt. There are children that don't have a mother. Children were hurt. Children were hurt. Somebody was hurt. There's children, 3 children that no longer have a mother. So children were hurt. Once again, y'all don't have to be over here if y'all don't want to, buttercups. And y'all know I'm not above reproach. Y'all all can tell me how you feel. If you don't like something I do, we usually talk it out. We usually have a conversation about it. And it's not just the people that on the show that's been affected. Shout out to Scotty by Nature. They bullied Scotty by Nature so bad, that he thought about unaliving himself, buttercups. This been stop being just about entertainment. And if you don't understand that, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't. I really don't, buttercups. But the fact of the matter is, there's been real damage in real life. And I get it. Everybody don't like my language. Everybody don't like the fact that I swear and yell. And y'all told me that. And I've tried to work on that. But I'm human. Rome wasn't built in a day. So ButterFlii switching up her language is not going to change in a day. I told y'all I'm a passionate being in real life. Anybody that knows me in real life will tell you I'm passionate in real life. Understand that. I buried my firstborn child. My brother was murdered. I found out my father was dead 3 years after they buried him. I've been through a lot of shit. I wanted to take my own life at some point. I never came on here to y'all pretending that I'm better than nobody. But I did always tell y'all that I can't sit back and watch this shit continue to go and not say nothing. I never told y'all that y'all had to say anything. What I've always said is I started my channel because I no longer could put up with that shit and sit by and watch that shit. Because I was bullied as a child. And I know how that shit made me feel and how that left me. Tisha was being bullied on a magnitude that I wasn't even bullied on. These people made fun of her speech, made fun of her skin color, made fun of her fucking marriage. They done a lot of shit to Letitia. And when Letitia expresses that and cries, they still laugh at her. They still make fun of her. Stormy still has shared with us that she almost unalived herself in college. They still are out here trying to destroy this woman's business to this very day. Just yesterday, they did a ton of videos still trying to destroy this woman's business. So that's where I stand, buttercups. I apologize if I triggered anybody. But if you ask me, this whole situation is a triggering situation. Either you're going to stand for something or you're going to fall for anything. I tell y'all that all the time, buttercups. Exactly. Destiny has been tortured. They wanted her off the show so bad, and when she was off the show, guess what they were still doing? Still fucking with her. Still fucking with her. Just the same way they're still fucking with Stormy, even though they know she's no longer coming back to the show. They're still fucking bothering her. Still trying to destroy her fucking brand and business. So if you're triggered by me and ain't been triggered by none of the shit you don't watch happen for the last 3.5 years, I don't know what to tell y'all. I really don't. I'm sorry. That's all I can give you is I apologize if I triggered you. But I've been watching a lot of triggering shit for the last 2, 3.5 years. Going on 4 now. That's where I stand, Buttercups. Y'all ain't got to stand with me. Y'all ain't got to stand with me. Y'all don't have to. Y'all don't mean to trigger nobody. And y'all know I done came out here and made mistakes too. And I don't have a problem apologizing. Y'all done seen me apologize on more than one occasion. I offended misbehaving one time. That shit hurt my heart because that wasn't my intentions. I didn't have no problem coming out here and doing a video and apologizing to her at all. But that's just me. I'm not expecting y'all to be me. Good morning, co-host.
Hey,
Top of the
good
morning.
morning. Good morning. Take a deep breath, like a real one. So, one strategy that I really like is take 4 deep breaths and hold them for 4 seconds each. While you do that,
All
I'm
right.
gonna say something.
Yes, I'm about to go on mute and do that. Okay.
Yeah. Take a deep breath, hold it for 4 counts, blow it out 4 counts, and do that 4 times. Um, Good morning, Buttercups. I don't know what transpired specifically in this live that got my friend upset. But I do know the overall theme of it because I have seen a lot of these things for the past couple of weeks, few weeks. And just want to remind everybody, and this is what I put in the chat, y'all. Everybody has agency. Nobody is doing no torture treatment of forcing folks to sit up on platforms and listen to people that they don't want to listen to. So there's a few things I think that need to be broken down. Part of it is like this ownership thing. And that's why I say everybody got MDS, right? It's just this ownership piece where we feel entitled to direct the course of somebody else's speech and a platform on a platform that you subscribe to come and listen to. I've told y'all on my own channel plenty of times that my strategy for social media when I was on there is to unfollow what doesn't motivate you. If you go and you listen to something and it's really vexing your spirit, you could go back and forth with the content creator, or you can just go find something that is more in alignment with what you want to hear. Sometimes that shit changes. Sometimes you might be in the mood for all the BS, and then other days you're not going to be in the mood. You got the authority to switch it up. But under no circumstances should anybody be trying to direct what ButterFlii is saying on her platform or anybody else's platform, or then go to multiple platforms and bash folks and do all that because you simply there could have been a misunderstanding, but because you disagreed with the direction of someone is taking. Everybody don't have to be in the same mindset. It's not a gang. And this is why I say everybody got MDS, because that gang banging shit look like it's prevalent on this side too, where folks think that they own each other. No, you don't. One thing that I love, and ButterFlii should be finishing up her breathing by now. One thing that I love about Prosperity Thick Girl and ButterFlii, and I told y'all this before, is, and I think they getting better, but ButterFlii don't 100% trust Prosperity Thick Girl. So when they on panels together, it's always like a slight little tinge of shade, and Prosperity Thick Girl knows that and doesn't care. And it's like comedic gold. Now, they could have taken that a whole different way because they disagree fundamentally on some things. They could be out here fighting, but they choose not to. And I really, truly thought that that's what this side of the sector was about. But it's some movement happening, and that's okay. That's fine. And that's for subs too. I've had folks send comments to me saying, I don't like feeling like when I go to certain people's pages that I got to make a choice. And content creators shouldn't be making y'all feel like that. That's my piece on that. ButterFlii, how you feel?
I feel better. I feel
This
better.
is not no different from when they were telling T that he shouldn't say the word bitch no more. And I was like, T should have made a video where he was singing that DJ Quick. What's my favorite word? Bitch. Why you want to say it like bitch? Like he should. It wasn't DJ Quick. Who was that? Blow the whistle.
Blow the whistle.
That's what T should have got up there the very next day and done. Stay true to yourself. That's what people come over here to listen to you for, because you're authentic. Once you start modifying yourself, because the more subs you get there, it is not possible for you to be everything to everybody. That's not the goal. The goal is to be everything to you. And the folks who gonna rock with you the long way, they're gonna be here rocking with you the long way. You ain't got to switch up shit. Now, if you start having folks too short, Queen Script, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
When you start seeing massive unfollows or unsubscribes, then you know that you're doing something wrong. The other day I put up there after I did my t-shirt video, I said, folks gonna be unsubscribing. I lost 2, but then I gained 5. You gonna purge the folks who don't want to hear it, and that's fine. They have the agency to do that, and they should. But you gonna gain people who like you talking that shit. You gonna gain the people who like what you do. You keep doing you. You don't owe nobody no apologies or none of that. Everybody is responsible for their own energy. If a sub don't like what you're talking about, they can click off and go listen to another video. You know what I'm saying, ButterFlii? You don't need to do all that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I do it because they're supporters of mine.
But are they? But
I want to be
are they?
fair.
But if somebody supports you, are they going to be requiring for you to change? Or do they support
that's a good
kind of
question.
playing into something that they got going on that's personal to them? If they're a supporter of yours, they're not going to ask you to change.
Right.
If people don't know what you're about at this point, I don't know what, like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Because you got 700 something other folks who come in here exactly for what you bring in. So then if you start to shift that up for 1 or 2 people, that don't make no sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Slow organic growth, ButterFlii, means that you're going to get the right people who whenever you hit your button, they want to hear what you got to say about whatever you're talking about. Even if it's not LEMH, your core people, because you're building core people who rock with you, not just about a specific topic. I don't like what you said about some character on TV. That's putting you in a box any damn way. Because what about when you don't want to talk about these fools at all? Are they going to listen?
Right.
Probably not. Because they're not here for you. They here because you know what I'm saying? That's fine. Let folks go where they feel like they being fed at. That's their prerogative.
Right.
You good.
Exactly. Yeah, well, because I did always say that, because, like I said, enough of people done came and made fun of my numbers and this and that. And I always tell y'all, I don't mind. Slow and steady wins the race to me. And I am growing organically. So I don't have a problem. And that's why I don't keep count of numbers and all, who's watching. That's why I said y'all will never hear me coming out here crying about I don't get no support with my content. Never. The only thing I ask y'all to do is hit that free 99 like button, because it is currency for my channel. It helps put me up in the algorithm so other people can find us. That's it.
Right.
If y'all don't show up, I'm not sitting up here, I'm not doing this no more. I chose to be a content creator. So how am I mad at y'all if y'all don't like the content? That doesn't add up to me.
You do what you set out to do. You have an actual mission statement. A lot of folks don't have that. Yeah. You have a very specific reason why you up here. You actually have a story for what motivated you to be here. That's what you committed to. You're not committed to the fly-by-night folks who gonna try to, because listen, you also got to keep in mind too that when you really actually walking in we have lots of purposes in life. It ain't gonna just be one. But when you're really doing what you feel like you being led to do, right, it's going to always be some folks around who want to throw you off your square, because in some way, shape, or form, something positive or good might be trying to come out of what you're doing. And what do you expect whenever that happens? Something or someone is going to try to make you think that it's stupid, that it ain't right, you ain't doing it right, you should do it like this. And anybody who feel like you should do it a different way should get them a YouTube channel and hop their asses up there. And then they see how they can build a platform consistently. That's what they should do. That's what you and I did. That's what we did.
Exactly.
I
Hey,
didn't
sure
go
enough,
and
Miss
tell
Wanda.
I didn't go over there and tell T, like, T, you starting to invite too many millimeters over. I didn't, because I thought that. No, I still support T, and I exactly know what his position is. Same with Scotty. I know that Scotty has a see, and I tell y'all this too. There are some folks who have a future in this. Scotty has a future in this. At some point, he gonna be up there with DJ Richie Sky and them, right? So people expecting blind loyalty. Well, you ain't supposed to be. You supposed to be on this side. They can't afford to be on no one side or another because they trying to actually build up to be a actual podcaster in a larger sense. I don't have that aspiration. So that's why I don't require them to, you shouldn't be saying this, you shouldn't that shit. If you want to hear something else, then push your button and you say it. This gang banging stuff,
Yeah.
people got real bad on both sides. You don't own these people. Scotty and T
So
should do a
very
duet
true.
of that goddamn Too Short song together, and I would die laughing. I would live for it. I actually saw a video on TikTok of some guy doing that, and it was hilarious to me. I would love to see it.
Yeah. Thank you, co-host. Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
babes.
I love you.
I needed that little pep talk because I was about to fly off the hinge. Love you more, babes. Thank you so much. Tay Tay, thank you. I appreciate you dropping down and expressing that. Now, Buttercups, here we go. We have a woman that says she is a mellometer and she listens to who she wants to. Thank you, Tay Tay. Appreciate that. Miss Wanda J. Blige. My beautiful Miss Wanda's in the building. Thank you, Buttercups. I thank y'all. And I know that I do get passionate. And it could be a bit much. And that's why I've been trying to work on. I've been trying to work on not so much screaming, not so much profanity. Because I do realize that my message gets missed because it's not what I'm saying, is how I'm saying it. And that's really why I try to dial back somewhat, but like I said, I gotta be me. And a lot of y'all do respect yes, symmetry. I will. I've had, I have feedback and a lot of y'all say, girl, do you. Do you. That's why we come. So I understand. I definitely understand. Thank you, CYT. Thank you, Buttercups. I thank you, Buttercups. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I really, really love the tribe that we're building over here. Um, I know yesterday I was supposed to come back and do our new segment, but I was drained after yesterday's live. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I needed a mental break. Um, and that's why I didn't come back. And I don't want to hold y'all too much longer. I think, this was another good morning table talks. And I just want to thank y'all really, truly for the support. And like I said, I'm not above reproach. If y'all do have a problem with something or, drunk aunties, we in the building today, baby. Okay, y'all make sure y'all come back for the lounge. I probably uh I'll probably do the small business market thing at some point today. But I think we're gonna get ready to get up out of here. I know Marcella is about to come live. Um so yeah, Buttercups. I thank y'all. Um I do. I thank y'all very, very much. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to let y'all get up out of here. Hey, Lady Roll.
Hey, ButterFlii. I just want to give you some affirmation this morning. You are perfect. You are great. You are just what the world needs today, believe it or not. We are going through some really, really chaotic times in the world, not just on Love and Marriage Huntsville or not just on TV. There are some really, really hard times going on out here in our everyday hustle and bustle. And I think sometimes we just internalize way too much stuff. And don't change. Be you. Be you. Follow your heart. Follow what God is leading you to do. God had you open up this channel for a reason, and there is a reason behind it. I know your story. I know what you've told us regarding your family members, those who have passed on to be with our Heavenly
Yeah.
Father. You stay true to ButterFlii and what your mission is. Don't let anyone sway you to the right or to the left. You stay on your path. You stay on your road. Stay in your lane, because guess what? There's no traffic in your lane. And if there is traffic, you have the ability and the capability to move it out of your way. You stay true to you. If you want to cuss, cuss. Because guess what? I love Jesus, but I cuss a little, okay? But life is about chaos and trials and tribulations. I went to a funeral of a dear cousin about 3 weeks ago, and her uncle got up and he spoke, and he said he thought life was about you go through a hurdle and you get over it. He said, but life is a series of hurdles. The only thing that actually determines the hurdle is how you make it through. Keep pushing through those storms. Keep pushing through those brick walls. Keep climbing those mountains. I promise you there's something great at the end. I came over here because I enjoy what you say. I could relate.
Hold up, we lost you. Thank you so much, Lady Roll.
Sorry, my
You
phone
sound
went off. Yeah,
okay.
my phone closed itself. But you stay true to who
Okay.
you are. You keep going through those storms in those mountains, because at the end there's something beautiful for you. There is someone you're touching that you may not even know. This year alone, at the beginning of the year, February, I lost my brother. In April, I lost my mother. In March, I lost my cousin. In June, I lost another first cousin. In July, I lost
Mm.
another first cousin. When I tell you
Oh,
troubles
baby.
come, and there is only one reason that I am saying right now, is because I know where my hope lies. Keep your hope in the man who controls everything, and don't let anyone sway you from your mission. You stay on the battlefield fighting for what you believe is right, and I promise it'll all work out in the end. You have a great Friday, and you enjoy your
You
weekend. I may
too.
not make it back tonight, but you enjoy your weekend, and
Okay.
you rest assured and you sit in the bosom of your knowing that you're doing the best thing the best way you know how. And don't you apologize for who you are. You keep being you. Love you guys. Have a
Yes,
great
ma'am.
weekend.
Thank you guys so much for that. Thank you. Yes, Lady Roll. I definitely experienced the tunnel wave of loss like that. And I shared that somewhere with y'all. But thank you guys. I see y'all. I see y'all. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for that, Wanda J. Blige. Yes, we are T Squad all the fuck day, the long way over here. Okay, Buttercups. Um, thank you guys. And yeah. I have always told y'all why I started my channel, and I still shall not be moved, Buttercups. But some days are gonna be rougher than others, and this morning was a little rough for me. It got a little rough real quick. Your girl sitting over here in tears, but I did start my channel because I felt like God moved me to. I really did. I couldn't stomach what I was seeing anymore. I couldn't. Shout out to Universal Tea with Marie. I couldn't stomach it. I couldn't. And I am going to continue to stay on my mission, Buttercups. I shall not abandon y'all when it gets the toughest. Um, I have no intention on abandoning y'all when it gets the toughest. And I'm going to keep on bringing it how I bring it. Thank you, Buttercups. Thank you, T Squad. That's right. We love us some Letitia Scott over here. Um, I'm gonna let y'all go, Buttercups. Y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all Friday. And y'all definitely know I'm about to be on drunk auntie mode tonight, okay? So shout out to Timid Tuber and the rest of the dark side. Y'all could come down to the lounge and have a drink with us too, okay? Y'all want to be a part of the drunk auntie crew? Come on and join us. All right, Buttercups. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna get my headspace right. We're gonna go over there and watch our beautiful Speak with Your Girl Marcella. Thank you for the likes. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I believe I woke up this morning and we're already what's our subscriber count, Buttercups? I think we've already almost at 760 or 770. So thank you, Buttercups. Thank you to my A1 Day ones. Shout out to my Bush babies. Shout out to the millimeter that dropped down this morning. Appreciate you. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Buttercups. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And y'all remember the what? Smile. And the world smiles with you, Buttercups. It's the most simplest, kindest gesture that you can offer somebody. You never know how your smile might brighten up the next person's day, Buttercups. And y'all, y'all really thank you guys because I really needed that tribal hug y'all just gave me this morning, okay? I needed it right now because I told y'all that I was disturbed about how this whole shit played out. I was honest with y'all about that. So thank you, Buttercups. Thank you guys. And y'all, let's head over to Marcella or whoever else is live that y'all might want to watch. And y'all stay on your square and keep your head on the swivel. All right, Buttercups. And I'll see y'all tonight down to the lounge, okay? I think we about to have another drunk auntie session, okay? Drunk aunties in the goddamn building. Thank you, Wanda J. Blige. Thank you so much. All right, Buttercups. Love, light, and butterflies. Mwah. I'll see y'all on the upside. Don't forget, tomorrow is our vision board. Vision board, vision board, vision board. I'm going to go out and get my supplies that I need today. Y'all make sure y'all got y'all supplies, all right? Because tomorrow we're going to focus on our futures, okay? Love, light, and butterflies. Mwah. See y'all tonight down to the lounge. Don't forget, drop your request. I'm going to put the post up. Y'all drop y'all request in the post and it will be locked, loaded, and ready to go by your bootleg DJ extraordinaire. Okay, Buttercups? And to my Buttercups that got y'all requesting late last week, y'all requests will be the first ones played this week. All right? All right. Love, light, and butterflies.